Yo, 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 yo. What it is, we at the Great Day Fest. You, it's your boy True ID with Cotton Currency, man. I got my boy in the building. He got one of the official podcasts coming straight out of South Jersey, man. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, though.
What's going on? My name Jay Beezy. I got a podcast called Talking About Shit Podcast. Interview upcoming artists, entrepreneurs, pretty much anybody that's out there doing something productive and positive. You know, it's just like getting my name out there. You know, just interview a lot of people. I like being around the music scene. So I like being around musicians, comedians, because I feel like without music and comedy, what would we do without this shit? So
Yeah.
So I came with the podcast for you. I mean, God rest my boy soul. My boy Alex, he died. He passed away a couple years ago. He always used to tell me, yo, bro, you talk so much shit, bro. You talk so much shit. I'm like, huh? He's like, bro, you was a shit talker. This man told me on his deathbed, he's like, yo, name your podcast Talking About Shit, bro.
On his deathbed.
On his deathbed, bro. And I ran with it. February 11th will be 3 years since I've been doing this shit. You know what I mean?
Yo,
I got my merchandise out right here. You know what I mean? My merch. This is a limited edition.
Can you stand up and show that, bro?
This is right here is a limited edition. This is not even out yet. You feel me? This is the one of a kind. So if y'all want this, y'all can follow me on Instagram as Talking My Shit Entertainment. All right, let me get the record straight. There is another podcast called Talking My Shit.
Okay.
But it's not me.
It ain't him.
It ain't me. So you see
They fakes.
So you see a podcast called Talking My Shit and they say Jay Weezy. That is not me. I'm the official Jay Beezy.
Jay Beezy.
You feel me?
Let's do it.
This I built my baby from the ground up.
All right, so Beezy, let me ask you this, bro. You said your homie told you to name your podcast Talking My Shit on his deathbed.
Yes.
That's crazy. So you got something to do this for. You actually doing this with a purpose.
I'm doing this for him. I'm doing this for everybody. I mean,
man, R.I.P. that guy, man.
I lost a lot of people in my life. I lost my grandmother to cancer. I lost my aunt to a heart attack.
Damn.
My little brother to gun violence.
Man.
You know what I mean? So it's like being around genuine people make me grind harder and do what I gotta do. So I'm doing it for me, I'm doing it for the fam.
Definitely. So Beezy, man, I love to hear that, man. This guy got a good soul, man. You know what I mean? He making moves and got a good soul. So Beezy, like, when you sit down, you say you sit down with artists, you sit down with comedians. What's something that you want to focus on? If I sit down with you, what would be something you want to target, or a question that you ask that's like you want to really dive into who you talking to? Like, what would be something that you would ask that person?
Oh, so like when I ask artists, how did you get into it?
Yeah.
What made you want to do music?
Your
you know what I
journey,
mean?
Yep.
Your journey. Who raised you? Who was around you? Like, you know, like, was you mom, dad, pops?
Okay.
What type of music they play in the room? So it's like, it's just simple shit like that, you know what I mean? How long y'all been doing it for? And then just like, what do y'all want out of it?
Yeah.
And a lot of them tell me, I would just want the fame.
Yeah, you ask them.
Or they just be like, I just want the riches. I don't even want the fame. They just want to help their family out. Same thing we all doing it for. Just to help family out.
Yeah, okay, all right, and I like that, man, because he asked him why, and that's an important question. Why are you doing it? You don't know why you doing it, you shouldn't be doing it. You gotta have a reason, a purpose behind everything that you're doing.
You gotta have a purpose of what you're doing out here.
You got to. You know what I'm saying? Or look what my boy, the famous Nipsey Hussle said, you ain't got a purpose, then you wasting air. And that's facts, that's gems. R.I.P. that man Nip. But all right, so B, let's jump back into it, man. So you got the podcast Talking My Shit, right?
Yes.
So when you get on there, what's like some topics that you like to cover? You know what I mean?
I like to target the music industry.
Mainly the music.
Just like how you feel, like as artists, like, all right, how you feel about the music industry?
Right.
How you feel about this? How you feel about that? I was on live last night. Last night I was on live and I was like, I went live. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, y'all do know music is down 40% right now.
Right.
It was up 50, but now music is down 40%, and I'm looking like, what the hell? Like, this shit is down. I'm like, oh man, this is crazy. Like, what's going on?
What's going on?
I like to ask them about, if you was to get famous right now, if you was to blow up today or tomorrow, what's the first thing you're doing with that money? What's the first thing you're doing? They be like, oh, I'm taking care of my family.
Right.
Make sure my family eat.
Got
Make sure my family get a house. They good. You know, and most artists that I ask, oh, I'm buying a car, I'm buying this and that.
They don't got their priorities straight.
That's not gonna make you no money at the end of the day. You know
Definitely
what I mean?
not.
Real
Definitely
estate, real estate gonna buy you. Real estate gonna make you your money back. You know what I mean? As whatever you do, you just gotta run with it and keep on pushing. You know what I mean? Like I started this with like no money. Started with no
Lot
money.
of us. That's a
Now
lot
then
of
I
us.
worked my way up. Now I got it. I got it. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Shout out to my mom. I love you, mom. My mom, my number one. She, you know, my mom
Shout out
supports
to the
me
moms,
on
man.
everything. Like my mom supports
Sure.
me with this whole thing. My mom called me last night. She was like, "Yo, you all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." She's like, "I'm proud of you. You about to go to this Great Day Fest with all these different artists. You know," she's like, "Make yourself known and you know, get out and interact more." You know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "All right, cool." She was like, "One more thing." I was like, "What?" She's like, "Send me a picture of your logo." I said, "All right, cool." I'm like, "For what? For what?" She's like, "I'm gonna make you a backdrop." You know what I mean? I'm gonna make you a backdrop. So my mom
That's
is
dope.
my mom is my biggest supporter.
That's dope.
You know, my mom is, you know, supports me on everything that I do. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Podcast, I do a podcast, I manage artists, I edit. I'm about to start producing again.
Right.
I was doing comedy, but then I stopped for a while.
Okay.
Because I wanted to focus on
Podcast.
one thing
Yeah.
that's gonna bring all
Grow
that
one thing
attention.
and then,
So,
yup.
yeah,
and build
yeah,
around
yeah,
that.
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so man, that's a great story, man. Like I said, shout out to the moms out there that's supporting their sons, holding it down. Yo, Bees, tell the young people, man, what would you tell the young people that's coming up in the podcast world and they trying to grow they trying to get their shit going?
If you trying to get your shit out there, listen. All right, I'm gonna break it down to y'all. Before I started visually like videos, I was doing audio before I was doing videos. So I would go out, I downloaded this app called Anchor.
Okay.
It'll put all your shit on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, Apple,
right.
and podcasts and all that. But if you new to this, please do audio first. Do audio first.
Learn the audio game.
Learn the audio game first. I learned by watching $1 Million Worth of Game.
Okay.
I learned by watching
Shout out
Drink
Gilly.
Champs. I learned by watching
Shout
Hot
out
Box
Nori.
by Mike Tyson. So you know what I mean? And many and Dev Wayne's,
Okay.
his
okay.
podcast. So
Yeah.
me looking at all these different podcasts and me looking at these people, I'm like, all right, cool. I know I can do this. I got it. Everywhere I go, I make noise. I'm not quiet. If y'all see one of my interviews, you know what I mean?
He's here with
I start my interviews like this. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JB's, and today we got a special guest. You know what I mean? I get hyped with it.
Hype.
And the artists love when you get hyped. When you get hyped, you gotta be hyped. You
Gotta
gotta be
get
in
that
the moment.
energy,
You feel
energy.
that energy. It was one interview I was smoking so much, motherfuckers thought I was asleep on that shit. They thought I was slumped. I'm like, nah, I'm just taking in knowledge because with these artists, I learned a lot about the industry. I learned about them on tour and moving and
they tap you into a different
they
world.
tapped me into a different world. I got an artist, his name is Uman as well. He's straight from Philly. He's
Shout him out.
he's an artist. He was a Philly. He's now in Cali.
Damn.
You know what I mean? He's doing things. He's doing tour with Wiz Khalifa. Just went on
Damn.
tour with Snoop this summer.
Yo,
You know what I
so
mean? So he's working on some projects right now.
you heard it here first, man. There's no limit to none of this. You know what I mean? The sky's the limit.
Sky
you
is
can
the
get
limit.
wherever you want in life. You just put your head to it, lock in, and grind. You can get it.
Put your mind
You see,
to it.
you see, Beezy, he here
Put your mind to it.
putting
you
on
feel
for
me?
his podcast. You know what I'm saying? You see his purpose behind it for his boy, his
gotta
dead
meditate,
homie.
man. You gotta
You know what I mean?
meditate.
So at the end of the day, man, it's all about what you want out this. Out your life. You
Out
gotta
your
go
life.
get it. You know what I mean? So
You
shout
gotta
out
go
to
get it.
Beezy, man. For
I
real.
appreciate that, man.
I appreciate you, dog.
Y'all gotta want this shit. This is a hunger. I'm hungry for it. I want it.
You hear him? I heard it in
I
his
got
voice.
the heart of a lion.
Let's do it.
I got the heart of the lion.
Let's do it. That's real,
A
man.
lion and a tiger is a king of the jungle.
You
I'm the
heard it
king.
here.
I'm the king of my castle. You feel
You
me?
heard it
If
here.
I want something, I'm gonna go get it.
Let's do it.
I'm
That's
gonna
what's
go get it. You know what I mean?
Man, shout out to my
For
guy,
all
Beezy.
y'all that's out there and y'all new and y'all upcoming, yo, get on your NWA shit. Do what they did, busting down radio stations, passing the CDs and
different.
I seen the one boy.
Separate
I seen the
yourself.
one boy went viral on Instagram.
Okay.
Had all his music on a flash drive
Yeah.
that dropped already, and he's out in radio shows. Boom, 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 boom. He just passed them shits out. You feel me? So it's like me. I'm looking for sponsorships. Like I said, one more time.
Looking to network,
One more
man.
time for this merch. You feel me? Before we sign out of here, I want to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, my family. And I definitely want to give a shout out to my fucking haters, because y'all my biggest of fucking
Let's do
supporters,
it.
man.
You ain't got no haters, you
Without
ain't
y'all, I
popping.
wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be doing no Great Day Fest. You know what I mean?
That's a big
Look,
fact, man.
I got a slogan for these niggas.
What's your slogan, gang?
Listen, man. Look, you can see you on the shirt. No, you see right here. No Raymond Flanagan ass niggas.
Allowed.
You know what I mean? No
Period.
Raymond Flanagan ass niggas. Get your Raymond Flanagan ass off the fucking couch and go do something. You feel me? Go do something, baby. You gotta go out here and gotta go get it. You gotta chase it.
You heard
You
it
gotta
right
be
here.
hungry for it. Because
Gotta be
nobody's gonna knock at your door. Opportunity ain't gonna knock.
Let's do
Opportunity ain't gonna call you.
Let's go. You heard
They're
it
not
right
gonna
here.
come to you and say, yo, I got a fucking $7.5 million check for you. Take it. No. You gotta be in the mix.
Definitely.
February 17th, I'm in Atlanta with it. I'm
He in Atlanta,
with
man.
it,
He got
baby.
moves, man.
I'm
Lock in with him.
I'm
Shout where they can find you on the gram, man.
Talking my shit entertainment, you know what I mean? Follow me on that, talking my shit entertainment. Follow my clothing line page, TMSP Movement. I'm my own person. I manage my own clothing line, manage everything. So, you know, I'm gonna give myself the green light.
Let's do it, man. Look, you heard it
Look,
right here,
I
man.
got a special surprise. I want to say probably like around, what was this, October 14th? Probably like around October, probably like 28th. I got exclusive merch coming out. It's already in the works. I gotta go back on the website, get it done, get my final touch-ups. I'm ordering me one. My
Okay.
homie said he want one, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna let my homie know. So my homie, he gonna rock my shit out in Delaware. You know what I mean?
Well, shit, man.
But shout out to Moms, Ron Murder, Steph Kitchen. Look, October 22nd, Bud and Breakfast, secret location. Pull the fuck up.
Let's go, man.
Pull up, come network with a lot of people.
It's going down.
With a lot of
It's
people.
going down. Hey, Bees.
I'm out of here.
Busy, man. We appreciate you, man. I said it's true. I did with Cotton Currency. We logging out.